Are you nervous about promoting your business? I'm going to talk about the best tips on how to overcome social anxiety and finally succeed in MLM network marketing. So if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be very transparent and be real because that's what works. People love vulnerability, and mental health is the biggest problem right now that a lot of old school leaders in network marketing are not addressing. They want you to get out of your comfort zone. They want you to speak on Zoom calls. They want you to do three-way calls. They want you to go to events and do home parties, okay? And it just does not fly anymore for a lot of people. So I have some good tips for you. So the first thing is, here's a little story. So I had to meet Misha's parents about 8 years ago. It was the first time. You know, we've been dating for a couple years, and the day finally came that I had to go over to her parents' house and meet them. And let me tell you, I was so scared that what I did, I knew that adrenaline is basically energy. So I was like, all right, I gotta get rid of this adrenaline, which is the same thing as like anxious energy. So Misha and I were part of a gym in Austin, really nice gym, 24-hour fitness, I think it was called, or Lifetime Fitness. And I went down there and jogged on the treadmill. I did 4 miles on a treadmill, and I never run more than 2 miles in my life. So I got properly exhausted. And then I took some, valerian root and some CBD oil, and I did fine. So if you have a lot of adrenaline and anxiety, and you're going to do something that's nerve-wracking, jog a mile, and then go do a video. Because I have so many people on my team that are introverted. They have social anxiety. I think because you attract who you are, and it's great. I love network marketing because your affiliates are basically a mirror of who you are. So I got a lot of guys over 50 who have social anxiety, and they're doing great. They're watching all these videos. If you're watching now, leave a comment. But here's a really cool story. All right, so I'm basically talking about YouTube. Creating content on YouTube. Now, if you're super scared, you can start by downloading the company videos. Okay, so whatever company you're in, if they have a presentation, all you have to do is go to 4kdownload.com and download the video until it's an MP4. Open up your YouTube studio. You can access your YouTube by your Gmail account info. It's the same company. Drag and drop that MP4 over to your Dropbox, for your upload box. Title it something different than they used. And that's your first video, okay? And put your landing page link under every video. That's how you generate leads. Anyways, there's a guy that I've been following for about 5 years. This is a great story. His name's Johnny Burba. And if you go to his channel, his channel is now called Jonathan Confidence Coach. He's a UK guy. If you go to his video tab and scroll down to his older videos, like 5 years old, he's got long hair, he's awkward, but he just keeps going. I mean, people are making fun of him on YouTube, you know. There's roasting videos about him on YouTube. He keeps going. And you can see his transformation over the last 5 years. He went from kind of an awkward guy with long hair, just walking through a park doing low quality videos, to now being very professional. Short hair, wears a suit. He upgraded his camera equipment, and he keeps going. And if you look at his titles, he keeps doing the same type of title over and over and over. And that's what I'm telling my affiliates to do. You can't just do one video and then walk away. I also call it like Mexican food. All right, my videos are like Mexican food. There's only like 4 or 5 ingredients in Mexican food, primarily. I do the same video every day. I use snippets of different stories and I just piece them together differently. But I repeat myself all the time. When you do a lot of videos, you're going to repeat yourself, but that's fine. What you're doing is you're trying to rank for your video. You're trying to get #1 on YouTube. So I was telling Johanna today, she's our Swedish leader, that if she wants to recruit more people in her country, she should start doing 2024 recruiting videos. So I told her to do, best MLM in Sweden for 2024. Watch first. So if you want to open up a country, you're probably going to have to do 10 to 20 different videos and slightly alter the title just a little. Look at Johnny Burba. He talks about confidence in hundreds of his videos. And you got to hammer this stuff every single day. So what I'm saying is start with, if you're super scared, go for a jog, take some CBD oil, start listening to Paul McKenna. He's a hypnotherapist on YouTube. He's got how to build confidence, hypnosis. Now take a moment out of your day, half an hour, lay down, close your eyes, and listen to the Super Confidence Hypnosis by Paul McKenna. Start looking at Johnny Burba's videos. He wasn't perfect. He kept going. The way you get better is by doing it every single day. Believe me, I've deleted over 1,000 videos on this channel. I faked it until I made it. I was doing network marketing training videos in 2014. I sucked. I was trying to copy Todd Falcone and Ray Higdon. I didn't know crap. But I kept talking, and finally, after a couple years, I was like, wow, I'm actually a trainer. And I got a team of a lot of people are watching my videos. So you got to just go through the motions. Tell your story, because you mentioned one of your hobbies or one of your interests. Someone is going to watch your video and say, I do the same thing. Because when you build camaraderie, when someone finds something similar, they're gonna follow you. All right, I could tell a story about how I grew up in Newport Beach, California. My dad loved sailing. I hated sailing. I hated the boat keeling over. It scared the heck out of me. I could hear the dishes falling in the galley down below. And I remember the big swells as we sailed out to Catalina Island. All right, that's a little story. Now, if you say something like that in your story, I might have just attracted someone that lived in California. They know about Catalina Island, and I just built a rapport with that person. They're going to subscribe to my channel and follow my journey. So definitely add little snippets of stories about your past. What do you do for a living? I flipped burgers for 20 years in restaurants, making only $10, $11 an hour. I was a drunk. I'd get wasted every night after work. Got to the point where I wasn't even eating food anymore, all right? Because my stomach was so upset. Just tell little stories. And then at the end of the video, you need a call to action. What's a call to action? It's something you're telling your audience to do. So a call to action would be, at the end of the video, say, click the link under this video to check out our #1 money-making opportunity right now. And then share your landing page link. Make sure it's clickable. Always test your links. There's so many people that have broken links out there, or they have an old landing page, or it's dead, and it's a white page. It doesn't show up. So I like Johnny Burba because he's an underdog. I vote for the underdogs. I'm an underdog. You might be an underdog. They're the best stories, especially when they finally get success in network marketing. Man, I love this road. It's just me. There's even bears out here. They haven't developed this area yet, There are parcels for sale. It's acreage, but right now it's just me and this road for miles. So I like to be personable. I know I have, sorry, videos all over the place. I have autism, I think, Asperger's at least, and so sometimes I come off as not being warm or personable on my videos. So I'm trying to open up and smile a little bit more. And thought I heard something. Gotta add a little scary element to this video. I thought I heard something. Okay, well, guys, I gotta go. I'll be talking to you soon. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta just get over yourself, because really no one watches your videos in the beginning anyways. It's just you and maybe your mom. But by the time you overcome your social anxiety, you will have a good following. But to overcome social anxiety, you got to go through it on your own. I mean, I'm here. I'm sure you got support. Just don't take it so seriously. You don't have to delete videos. Just keep going. And I'm talking about longer YouTube videos, not the shorts. I don't like shorts. My friend got kicked off of YouTube maybe because of shorts. It's a different audience. They're younger. They're millennials. They don't care about MLM. So I like the longer videos on YouTube. People get to know you better too if you talk longer. What else can I say? Really impressed with, well, I don't want to drop names, because then other people are going to be like, I don't know. But stay focused. Stay focused on the prize. The prize is whatever you want your life to become. Misha and I made it. This is just the first step, though. You know, we made it to a nice house with this beautiful land around us, but you know, we're still dreaming big. You know, there's a huge mansion on the lake. It's like $1.3 million. So that's basically now on my vision board. That's part of my hypnosis with Paul McKenna. You know, he says visualize your ultimate dream life. So now I'm thinking of the Porsche mansion on the lake, getting dressed up and going out and to the prime rib buffet at the 1927 Inn, where a lot of presidents went, and F. Scott Fitzgerald, you know, do the Great Gatsby thing, get dressed up, have prime rib in the morning. Talk about decadent. For you vegans, I know I probably just turned you off. I don't eat meat too much. Maybe I do. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. Don't take it seriously. Just start rolling that video. And finally, one last thing. So I record this by using the inside camera of my phone so I can see myself talk. I then open up the YouTube app and I hit the plus sign, and then I select the video I just did on my phone. That's the easiest way to, and be sure and title it and put your video descriptions in, some hashtags and some keywords. And like I said, keep doing the same type of video every single day until you're ranking for the keywords that you want. And if you're nervous, go for a jog, take some CBD oil. Do that. Hypnosis works. It takes about 30 days. Do it every single day. You can do affirmations while you're walking too. I'm confident. I'm strong. I'm successful in everything I do. I'm confident. I'm strong. I'm successful in everything I do. I'm confident. I'm strong. I'm successful in everything I do. All right? Turn it into a cadence. You know, tap your fingers when you're doing it. Love you guys. Leave a comment. How are you doing? Glad you're aboard this journey. You know, this is a wild and crazy ride, and people are struggling and committing suicide now, and it's really a scary time in the world. So hang in there, and I hope to help you. So love you guys. Talk soon.